Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down under the nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. This is a response video to Jessica J, okay? Basically, as you should already know, if you have any comments or questions or even a roast fest, you want to make fun of me. That's what I love. That makes my day, okay, now. Put it down below. Also, check my credentials down below before you become a hoe. All right, okay, so let's get on with the videotape. So I'm just doing this response because of an associate of mine who wants me to do response videos. So I'm doing that right now. All right, I might not watch the whole thing because it might be so annoying, but I'm going to keep it down under 10 minutes if I can, okay? Let's begin.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, what is this 30-day no contact rule that Jessica J keeps talking about, and why the hell do I need to do it? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked because, I have made a few videos now talking about why no contact is necessary when she's pulling away, why it's necessary if you're in the friend zone, why it's necessary if you want her back after a breakup. However, I've realized I've never really explained to you guys what it is exactly and why it's so necessary. But I'm telling you, it is absolutely necessary if you are in any of those situations. And to make sure you never miss out on getting a girl that you absolutely do want or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so
now, the thing is that I'm going to post down her link because I might not be able to listen to her annoying-ass voice, okay? But she's kind of cute, of course, and a lot of guys is going to hit her up simply because, she got some good advice. And if she was a porn star, if I was told that, then you shouldn't take advice from a porn star unless you want to talk to a female who's not a virgin. But let's get on with the videotape. I will put it down in my description box. I'll put her link there so you can watch the whole thing without me interrupting. Let's begin.
I'm just going to jump right into it.
And also, this is fair use. Okay, so please, YouTube, don't pull down these videos. These are response videos just like everybody else does. This is copyright, okay? This is not copyright infringement. This is basically copyright protection, okay? So I can actually say what I got to say. This is commentary, okay? This is response videos, okay? All right, I'm not trying to make money off of her videos, okay? All right, let's go.
What exactly is the no contact rule that I have been talking about in this video right here? Well, it's basically this idea of if you want a woman back and you're making no headway whatsoever, you need to break contact for at least 30 days. No, you don't have to block them because, it'd be cool if she got to see how amazing your life is without her. And no, you don't have to flat out ignore her, especially if y'all have kids together or you still work together with one another. However, if she's hitting you up, don't respond. I mean it. Don't talk to her. I don't care. Oh no, she's gonna think that I'm gone, and then she's gonna get another boyfriend. No, we are not giving her any validation. We are not getting her any reinforcement for the shitty way that she's treating you too. Oh, hi. Here's the thing. If you are making no headway with this woman, if you are not getting from her and the relationship what you want, and you're continuing to give her your time and effort and energy, guess what? You're telling her that the nothing that she's doing and all the jack shit that she's giving you is fine because you'll still be there for her no matter what. Don't worry. And that is not a good image of her to have. Why would she out of nowhere be like, oh my God, I think he's amazing. Wow, this man that I've been ignoring for so long and not putting out for, I just suddenly realized how great he is. Yeah, it's not gonna fucking happen. So we gotta change up the mix. The only way you're gonna get different results is if you have different actions or the no action of no contact. Because again, like I've explained in my other two videos, when we have something that is in our presence all the time and we don't need to give back to it, we start to become desensitized to that thing in our presence, like a toaster.
Now, I'm not listening to her voice all like that because everything she's saying is basically common sense. She's going on her experiences, probably her girlfriend's experiences. But let me tell you one thing. Alphas don't do this. This little mental games, you got to cut the bitch off. You completely cut her off. Like I told my ex-wife, I said, these are the foundations and the red lines you must not cross. If you need to talk to me, you talk to me. We are not going to play psychic games. We're not going to play entitlement. We're not going to play test games where you see how much I care about you. You have to make sure that you're mature enough, which most men are not. You don't want her back after you smashed it many times and she was a virgin. Because me, I only deal with virgins. Okay, and when I deal with females who are non-virgins, I have no emotions at all for them, okay? But I do have a little bit more emotions when it comes down to virgin women who are innocent, and I take their innocence away, not by taking advantage of them, but trying to give them a foundation, okay? But there are people who will try to take advantage of you. If you're in your emotions and you like her because she's beautiful, you're going to have to open up your horizon, okay? You're going to have to open up your options. You got to tell her in advance before it happens that you have options, okay? If you tell her, like I told my ex all the time, I tell all sorts of females, okay, I have options. I have intelligence. I'm a sapiosexual. I don't even like sex that much, as a matter of fact, okay? If your mental psychosis is not there, you better make sure you pay me for my services rendered, okay? You got to be like a businessman, okay? You got to detach, I repeat, detach your emotion. I don't care how beautiful, because I know you beta males. You beta alpha males will talk about how beautiful she is. But that's the whole key. She knows that you have a weakness for that pussy. She knows this. And if she ever plays a game, that will be her last game she plays. You do not give her second chances unless she's willing to pay something. You know, there you go. There go the mucho the mono again. When I talked to one, I remember, let me tell you a little story here. The last female I talked to, her name was Dawn, okay? I told her the only way we getting back together is I'm going to inspect your pussy, do things to your body, and even give your daughters great advice, because all of them love me, okay, is if you pay me my money, because I did some taxes for her and shit like that. And I told her, my emotions is not there, okay? Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. And I'm a psychopath. I'm a good psychopath, by the way, okay? And I told her all these things. I said, you know, if you want that, she calls me from time to time to see how I'm doing. She's checking up on me, even though she only cares very little. Women who play games care very little about your emotions. This is why they don't have emotional intelligence. So what they'll do, they'll play a game. They'll say they like a little bit of drama deep down inside because it's been stored in their bodies. Any female can have it, even if regardless if she's a virgin or not. Especially if you bring her from the foreign country. Most of the time, if you bring a female from high-hanging fruit to the low-hanging fruit areas, she's going to get corrupted. And this is all I really got to say for alphas. But you beta alphas and you betas, you got to control your emotion, man. You got to control your emotion. You got to keep busy. And when you keep busy, then you'll be more successful with women. I'm trying to tell you. And on top of that, you're going to have your standards increased tenfold. What do you not like about? Don't be too strict. Don't be like, okay, she's something small and you just cut her off. Give her a trade. That's a trade. It's something you don't like, you can trade it for something else. Tell her, since I don't like your sensitivity, because I despise sensitive females. I despise too emotional females. I don't like those type of females because they're uneducated. And when I say you, at least if you're sensitive and you're too emotional, listen to the things I say so you can control yourself the best way as possible. I have 2 daughters. I have no choice but to tell them how the way I am so they know how to treat me so they won't get cut. But if they do get cut, they can always come back into daddy's heart with what? Uno mucho. Money. Because I don't have the time for emotions. I want to make sure I'm at peace. I'm at serenity. I don't like playing mental games, mind games. You might get your head knocked off. If you spit my way, you might get your head knocked off. If you're trying to play a game with another man, okay? I might get his ass before he gets me, okay? You know, but you got to tell women these things up front. Do not play with females like her who've been dwelling in the porn industry. Don't focus on her past. You have to, because women, they don't care about nothing. Only thing they care about is security, which is money, and then your looks. And after that superficial look disappears and they get curious, they are more curious than you, and they are professional cheaters. They are the bigger pimps now these days. So listen to me when I say this. When you want to listen to a female like that, fine. Okay? You can take it how you want it, okay? I think the information she's spewing is cool. Because of her experiences from her girlfriend, she might take a little copying from off of other psychologists. I don't care. But please understand, this is not the best way to get your information. If you want to be an alpha, you got to come to an alpha. If you want to be a whore, you go to a whore, okay? Because the women who listen to her, okay, most women are not listening to her because she's a female, okay? Women usually go to men who are highly attractive, just like you guys go to women who are highly attractive. So you got to understand that there's some kind of ignorance there because of someone's beauty. All right, but that's all I really want to say, guys. I love you all, but hate the many of you, and I'm not going to watch the whole video because everything she's saying is relating to everything I talk about, but a little bit more deeper into it, because I don't do emotions. The best men are, if you are a woman watching me, the best men are those guys who don't have that much emotions. They know how to please you in the bed and in the head. And they keep themselves busy and they're at the house. Now, there are women out there who despises men like this. And then on top of that, you can't be in a monogamous relationship with no real alpha. That's almost impossible. You'll get bored. Women get bored of men because they don't have no substance. Most women. I didn't say all. I'm out of here, guys. I hope you learned something from this video, because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Now I'm off to play my Shadow of War. I'm on Twitch, guys. That's right. I'll be playing my game, minding my business with my boulder head, okay? My boulder head, peanut ass head, my pistachio head, okay? I don't care. You watch me and you know you'll learn something, because I'm the only alpha on the internet that actually has videos on PORNHUB and OnlyFans. Y'all guys don't got shit on me, okay? All right? Other than that, I'm out of here, guys. And I love the animals more than humans, but I don't fuck the animals. Peace.